Hi, this is Nancy Rolfsmo with Quilting with Nancy. I've got a big announcement. I will be teaching at Houston Festival this year. I'm always excited to teach at Festival, and they pick so many different classes. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about all the different events and classes that I will be involved in. First will be Wednesday morning, and this is the sampler event. This is when 24 of the festival teachers will each have a table and be demoing that many different techniques. So if you're an individual that likes to learn a lot about a lot of different techniques, this would be the event for you. You will get a handout with for each one of the tables and the teachers that we're teaching too, so you'll be able to reference back to what you learned. I will be talking about on-point settings, the power of on-point settings. I've got a lot to tell you, and I could go on with this subject for a long time, so I would hope to see you at my table at the event. Then Wednesday afternoon, I will be teaching a new class. This is the Lemoyne Star. Now, I've done Lemoyne Stars, and I've done Lemoyne Stars in different projects, but this is just for the Lemoyne Star, to learn how to precisely piece your Lemoyne Star, and it's not scary. I use a traditional technique with set-in seams that you'll be able to use in all of your future quilts. Here is the one that I'm working on now. Now, this class is sold out currently, but you want to be sure you get on the waiting list. If you're on the waiting list, when somebody drops out, you'll be able to pick up, sometimes even the day of the class. So be sure that you sign up onto the waiting list. Then on Thursdays, I will start with improvisational piecing. So this will be a 4-hour class. So it's really nice to have that extra hour for this class because there's so many different things that you can do. No 1/4 inch seam allowance. You can do curves. You can do straight. There's no rules when you're doing improvisationally piecing. And here's just a few that I've done so you can see that there is a large variety of technique that you can play with when you're working with improvisational piecing. The creative forum is kind of like the sampler, but a little different. With this, each one of the 6 artists will be doing a short presentation, and then you'll go to each of the artist tables for 15 minutes, and that artist will be demoing her technique. A lot of different, more creative mixed media things will be happening here. For my session, I will be talking about painting on fabric for quilt making. This is a permanent on fabric technique, and I'll tell you all about it at the Creative Forum event. Then on Friday, I will be doing fractured glass. So this is kind of a stained glass looking quilt. It's very cool because each student does their own pattern, their own size, and you will get an awful lot pieced in just this like short time of a class. Here is just a few that I've made. You can see that the colors can vary, and it can be a really, really fun technique to make a quilt as large as you would like it to be. Then Friday afternoon, I'm doing a lecture demo, a 2-hour lecture demo. I am so excited. Now, 2 hours might seem like a long time for you to be sitting and listening to me and watching the demo that I'm going to be doing, but trust me, the time will go very fast. You will learn so many different techniques and ideas that I believe that quilters need to know. And depending on who the classes you've taken and quilts that you've made, there's a lot out there that you might not even know. And so I really would encourage you to join me at this event. It will be really fun, I do promise. This is the quilt that I kind of get a lot of those techniques off of. This is my learning to quilt, but there's quite a bit that is not in the learning to quilt that you'll learn too. And then finally, I will be doing the New York Beauty. This will be an all-day Sunday class. Really, really fun to do. I've been doing New York Beauties for so long. And there's points that'll be super precise and curves that you'll be able to use in all your future quilts. These are actually a little bit more advanced New York Beauties, but once you know the basic technique for doing New York Beauties, you can do any one of these blocks. So if you need more information about me, my website is quiltingwithnancy.com, my YouTube channel, the same. For information on Festival, go to quilts.com. Click on the festival. There's an entire class list. You can see all of the different classes before you enroll. And there's so much to choose. Plus, you get to go to the show and all the vendors. And if you're in a class, you get to go to the preview night. It's really a great time. And I so hope to see you at Houston Festival.